My name is Ghada Al-Fakhi. I'm a clinical health psychology master's student at Queen's University Belfast. Today I'll be showing you around green spaces in Belfast city centre and across. I hope you enjoy it. I'm not sure if you recognize this place, but I thought of starting with the most obvious, Queen's University Belfast, our beloved campus, and that's right behind the Lanyon building, the main building of our university. I also thought of showing you the moon and the sun to just portray how beautiful the scenery was. Walking across, you have the Botanic Gardens, and it also seems obvious, but it's a lovely wide space that hosts a lot of people, and that's always vibrant with new and fresh flowers. Going through the gardens, we find ourselves at the quad, and here you see me lying on the grass. And then we have City Hall and the green space right in front, and at the back of it with the Titanic Memorial Garden that we have. As you can see, I am very obsessed with the moon and the sun. I hope you enjoy it as well. I'd like to apologize for the shaky videography here. I was biking down on Ormeau embankment right beside the Lagan River, and here I'm on the road. You can see there are loads of green spaces, a bike track that makes life easier while you're biking. I was stunned by the sun, and parallel to these roads you find Stranmillis Road, and along you can see loads of parks. I got to Cutter's Wharf. I was very stunned by the scenery. The weather was beautiful, a lot of green spaces, sun, water, greenery. I felt high on nature. It was lovely. I highly recommend anyone that would like to bike to take a bicycle, rent it, and bike along the river, because it's really serene and it takes you to another world. You disconnect from the city. Opposite the Botanic Avenues, you see the Crescent Gardens, which house a small park that's really cozy. I love to just go unwind when I'm walking back into town from university. It's very serene. 10 to 12 minutes away from the city centre by car, this is Waterworks Park, a park that's surrounded by a lot of greenery and water. Here I'm on my way to Cave Hill, to Belfast Castle, where you're surrounded by lovely greenery, because it's also the entrance to the Cave Hill hiking trail. Lovely green spaces at the Belfast Castle. So we're lucky right now because it stopped raining earlier. There was hail actually, and I was unsure if we were gonna be able to make it, but I hope you come along with us and enjoy the scenery. I cannot get over this view here. We're halfway through the trail, and honestly, all I could say is that the view was breathtaking. Like, look at this. How is this even real? I consider myself very lucky because I have friends that could drive me around. Here, Kieran was taking me to Larne, and you can see everywhere is just filled with green. And I also went to Crawfordsburn Park, and I swam in the cold Irish Sea. That's me after my swim, and you can see there is nature really everywhere. On another drive away from the city centre, we found a green space right next to Forth River Road, and honestly the weather was beautiful, the scenery was astonishing, and it was so serene. There is nothing better than just laying on the grass and just goofing around. Around a 40-minute drive, we went on a hike with some of our friends to the Fairhead Mountain, where part of the Game of Thrones was shot. It was really nice, very breezy and chilly with some mist, but I really enjoyed it. After our hike, we went to the dark hedges to see the lovely trees that are actually unfortunately going extinct. Lastly, we visited the Black Mountains. As you can see, the weather was astonishing as well, but don't be fooled by the sun because it was quite windy. Anyway guys, this is the end of my vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoy it as much as I did creating it. Have a great stay in Belfast.